Okay, no one should unmute themselves. Okay, I'm starting the lesson. Okay, now today's topics are, first thing is like many people are finding difficulties how to enter in intraday time frame. Okay, intraday in the sense like 5 minutes and 15 minutes time frame. Okay, and they are getting confused how to analyze the market from top down. Okay, top down in the sense like from higher time frames to lower time frames. Fine, from higher time frames to lower time frames, they are facing difficulties to identify this thing. Okay, from higher time frames to lower time frames, they are facing problems to enter in the market in lower time frames. Okay, I'll just go analyze any chart. Okay, any chart from uh, monthly time frame to weekly to daily to 4 hours, 1 hour, 30 minutes, and 1 hour, 15 and 5 minutes. Okay, I'll be going step by step till 5 minutes. Okay, uh, and second topic is like many people have doubts, so how to choose stocks. Okay, I'll explain the psychology behind that. Okay, I'll explain the psychology behind that. No need to
Hello.
worry. Okay,
Excuse
uh
me, sir. There is no audio support from your side. I'm not able to hear anything from your side.
may, just a second, everyone. Please type yes or no if everyone can listen me. Please type yes or no. Yes, everyone can listen me. No one should mute. Kevin, I'm warning once again. Please, no, you should not unmute yourself, or else I'll just remove. Okay, there is problem from your side, please. Yes, yes, fine, thank you so much, thank you so much. uh this 12BAB449, I'm removing you, thank you so much. And 23E05E68, thank you so much, I'm removing you. I have already said to change your name. Mohammed, guys, please mute yourself. Now you can't do it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I have removed everyone. Okay, how didn't change the name? I have removed everyone. Chalo, 114 members. Thank you so much. Yeah. Uh, first thing is like many people have doubts how to enter in the market in small time frames. Okay. How to see, I mean, how to come from higher time frames to lower time frames. And the second thing is like you people have doubts how to choose stocks in intraday. Okay, in intraday or anyway. Okay, if you want to trade in any stocks, like people are subconsciously uh, they were habituated that I have to choose stocks to trade in the market. No, that is not true. Okay, this thing, uh, there is no such thing called as choosing, like there is no one particular way how to choose stocks. Okay, third thing, I'll just give time to you people for doubts. I'll make like 10 to 15 minutes time for that, and I'll clear all your doubts. Okay, and before that, yeah, let's start from scratch. If you people didn't attend any, like if you people didn't watch any videos, please go and watch. I think this session will is not for you. And if you think like it's okay, like I will attend the session, no problem for me. Okay, you can attend, but if you didn't understand anything, like you can just go watch and watch the videos. Okay, thank you. And let's start. And the first thing is disclaimer, I'm not an investment advisor. uh, I'm not an investment advisor. Okay, uh, or whatever the content I'm teaching, whatever the charts I'm sending in email, all those things are just for educational purpose. I'm not responsible for your loss or for your profits. Okay, it all depends on you and your hard work. This is just for educational purpose itself. Fine. And this is a basic candle in the sense like whenever the market is going up, we will be seeing in a green color candle. You can change the color. Okay, and whenever the market is going down, you can see in a red candle. Okay, now this one is a doji. It is nothing but indecision candle. Okay, this is a doji. It is nothing but indecision candle. And indecision in the sense like buyers and sellers are equal. Okay, there is no such there is no confirmation from the market where like whether to go for buy or sell. Okay, and next thing, this is dragonfly doji, and this type of dragonfly dojis you will see at the support level. Okay, in case if you don't know support and resistance level, please go and watch the videos which I have uploaded in Telegram. Please go through those videos. Okay, this type of this thing candlesticks patterns you can see in at the support level. Okay, and same thing, this is gravestone doji, you will see this type of pattern at the resistance level. Okay, where the selling pressure will be more. Okay, and now this is engulfing bar. Engulfing in the sense like there are two types of engulfing. One is the bullish engulfing and one is the bearish engulfing. This is bullish pressure and this is bearish pressure. Okay, and second thing is harami pattern, and it is also called as pregnant woman pattern. Okay, like there are many a number of names for that. Harami pattern. Okay, now this pattern, this appears at the support level, this appears at the resistance level, and the morning star and evening star, morning star appears at the support level and evening star appears at the resistance level. And the same thing which is pin bar, this bullish pin bar appears at the support level and the bearish pin bar appears at the resistance level. Okay, hope this is clear till now. What is the candlesticks patterns? I'm moving very fast. Okay, the support and resistance level, this is resistance and this is support. Support is nothing but where buyers come into control, and resistance is nothing but where sellers come into control. You need to buy at the support level and you need to sell at the resistance level. Okay, there is nothing more in that. And trend lines, you need at least two touches for a valid trend line. And in case if you didn't watch any videos about trend line, just go and watch it and watch those videos. Okay, and you can like you'll get an idea how everything is working fine. And chart patterns, I'm going once again with the chart patterns. And this is there are like 3 to 4 types of patterns. One is a continuation patterns. Okay, continuation pattern means after the market is going like this, we'll see some consolidation again, market will go like this. This is nothing but flag patterns. This is bullish flag pattern, this is bearish flag pattern. And in this continuation pattern, this is bullish pennant pattern and bearish pennant pattern. Okay, these are the continuation patterns, very easy and like it appears every day in intraday as well. Okay, and the second thing is this is ascending channel, and with the help of this ascending channel itself, I have predicted that bank nifty is going to fall. uh this thing it is going to fall till uh 20,000. Okay, when I have predicted that bank nifty is going to fall till 20,000, when bank nifty was 32,000. If you want, I'll just upload the video, you can go through that. Okay, and this is descending channel, it is nothing but price may reverse from here towards the upside. This is ascending channel, this is nothing but price may go downside from the upside. Okay, and raising wedge, same like ascending channel, but we will see some squeeze here, and this indicates market will fell badly. And falling wedge, and it will squeeze like this here, this indicates market will go up from there. Okay, and this is a reversal patterns. Okay, and the triangle patterns are nothing but symmetric triangle. Symmetric triangle is nothing but we will get breakout either side. Okay, we'll be entering for buy or sell. Okay, we need to wait for the breakout. Okay, and the second thing is ascending triangle. Ascending triangle is nothing but this one. Just go and watch the chart patterns video, you'll get an idea of how the ascending channel will be, ascending triangle will be working. Okay, we will be entering here with stop loss here, and the target will be 1:2. Same thing, this is descending channel, vice versa. Okay, like reverse or inverse of that ascending channel and descending channel. Now keep this in mind, important points. We need minimum 2 touches for a valid flag point. Okay, 1 2 minimum 2 touches, and a minimum 3 touches for a valid reversal uh, point in this thing, ascending channel or descending channel. Okay, and always remember, you will be seeing an ascending channel here, but there will be a bull flag here. Okay, this indicates market will go up. Okay, always patterns will be in all, like you'll be seeing patterns in between the patterns. Okay, risk management, money management, you can go thoroughly to those videos, I'll explain clearly. And yeah, this is what I have taught till now, and please type yes or no, like if everyone understood till now. Please type yes or no if everyone understood what I have taught till now. Yes, fine. Let me, Galaxy J8, please change your name or else I'll remove you. Okay, yes, understood. Okay, and fine. Let me start from there. Okay. Welcome Abhi, Aditya, Ahmad Khan, Akanksha, ma'am. Welcome everyone. Akshay, Akshit, Albert, Alok, Amar, and Amit, Anup, Arvind, Archana, ma'am. Welcome everyone. Arvind, Ashu, Yadav. Welcome Avishkar, Ayan, Ayastagi. Explain. Now, please go to the videos. Jatan Sahu, please go to the video of candlesticks pattern. Ayan, Dhanraj, Dilip, Dheeraj, Dhruva, Dimple, Ishwar Prasad, Bhavish, Praveen, Frankel, Harsh, Jadhav, Hemant, everyone, welcome to the session. J. Okay, there are many J's. Okay, Jaya, Ahuja, welcome everyone, welcome. Jayant, please don't ask any question. Uh, KP Traders, please change your name. Kishore, welcome. Jignesh, welcome. Krishna, welcome both Krishnas. Chaudhary, Chaudhary, I'm really sorry if I'm pronouncing your name badly. Okay, welcome Lokesh. MACI, please change your name. Lokesh, welcome. Mahesh, Mahi, Mallikarjun, Manikan, Manoj, Manu, Mayank, welcome. Nirmal, Nikit, PB Rao, Pankaj, everyone welcome. Fanindra, Prabhu, Prajwal, Prashant, Leo, Praveen, Leo, Pritham, Prince, everyone welcome. Raju. The reason I'm just welcoming everyone is because uh, it is my habit to respect everyone. Okay, like like it will be good like if you people listen your name. That's what I want. Okay, Raju, Guru, Ram, everyone welcome. Rajesh, Ritika, Vijay, Rohan, Rohit, Sachin, Sam, Sandeep, Sanjay, Sanket, Saurabh, Shankar, Shubham, Saurabh, Shorish, Susnit, Varma, and Sudhir, Sukrit, Suraj, Swapnil, Swati ma'am, and Swastik, Tarun, Tejas, and Vaibhav, Utesh, Vamshi, Varun, Venkat, Vinay, Vinit, Vishal Vardhan, Jogesh, Saki. Everyone, welcome. Welcome to the webinar. And yeah, thank you so much. And if there is any, like, I'll just remove those people who are not uh, coming with the original names. Okay. And thank you for attending the session. Let's start. No doubts. Thank you. Uh, Jay Varadi. Sir, your pre-market analysis is very useful for every beginner. They are 90% accuracy. Thanks a lot, sir. Okay, thank you so much, sir. I don't think so. There is those charts are 90% accuracy. I'm doing my best to help you people, and yeah, thank you so much if it is that much. Okay, sir. Krishna, how to control fear of losing money? Uh, main problem, right? Okay, I'm just moving forward. I'm this thing going into the charts. I'll show you how. First thing which we want is how to come from higher time frames to lower time frames. Okay, uh, if everyone is fine, I'm going with the bank nifty. Please type a yes or no. Please type yes or no in the chat box. I'm going with bank nifty from monthly time frames to 5 minutes time frames. Chalo, yes, I'm going with bank nifty. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm going with bank nifty. Yeah, it's okay, no problem. Yeah, I'm explaining that only. I'm going from higher time frames to lower time frames. How to analyze from higher time frames to lower time frames means monthly time frames till this thing 5 minutes time frame. I mean, like how to trade in the market. Concepts are same. These concepts applies in any chart. It is same everywhere. Okay, you just need to apply it in each and every chart. Okay, the main reason why people will be not able to recognize these patterns is because, see guys, I think you might be seeing this type of patterns for the first time or maybe from past 2 or 3 months. It is very hard for a human eyes to recognize those patterns. Okay, it takes a lot of practice, dedication, and late nights as well to recognize those patterns in the charts, okay, like on the charts. If you ask me, I can easily say what is that pattern without drawing those patterns, okay. Fine, now let's start. Our first topic is how to trade in intraday from, and how to analyze from higher time frames to lower time frames, I mean from monthly time frames to weekly time frames, okay. What is that? Someone here, mute yourself. Yep, from higher time frames to lower time frames. Okay, yeah, let's start. And we first thing we need to do is what I have taught. First thing we need to do is how to draw support and resistance from monthly time frame to lower time frames. Okay, just remember these three things. Okay, firstly, remember support and resistance. Second thing, remember trend lines, and the third thing, remember chart patterns. Okay, these three things are very important, and just remember these things. Okay, we have gone to monthly time frames, and in the monthly time frames what we need to draw our support and resistance, right? First one is support and resistance. Just draw support and resistance. If anyone don't know what is support and resistance, go to the videos. I have uploaded in this thing on Telegram. Okay, now I have drawn my support and resistance in monthly time frames. Okay, and what we need to do, the second one, remember these 3 points. First is support and resistance, second is trend lines, and the third one is chart patterns. Okay, first one is support and resistance, which is completed, and the second is trend lines. We need at least 2 touches for a valid trend line. I have drawn my trend line. Okay, and the third one, I mean, like, I just need these trend lines. I don't know, trend lines and chart patterns, everything is same. Okay, the third one we need to do is identify chart patterns. Okay, now this is my chart patterns. I have drawn my chart pattern, which is ascending channel, and yeah, this is I have drawn it in. I mean, I have drawn all those three things: support and resistance, trend lines, and chart patterns in 1 month time frames. Now I will go back to the weekly time frames, and I'll do the same, which I have done for uh, monthly time frames. I'll go and draw my support and resistance in the green color. Let's take in the white color. Support and resistance in the white color in the weekly time frames. I think you can see here. Same thing we need to do: support, or I mean support or resistance, horizontal line. This one is good. This one is good. This one is good. This one is good. Yep. Now these are my levels in the market. Okay, these are my levels in the market. In which market? In the like, in which time frame? In weekly time frame. Okay. Now I have drawn my support and resistance levels in the weekly time frames. And now what I have to do? I have to draw my trend lines and chart patterns. Okay, for second and third thing. Now I'll draw my trend line here, and if you want to draw a chart pattern, next thing is boom, that's it. What is this pattern? This is an ascending channel. This is where I have predicted the market at the 31,000 and 32,000, and boom, market fell down badly till 20,000. Okay, now I have drawn my levels, support and resistance, trend lines, and chart patterns in weekly time frames. Now what I'll do, I'll go to the daily time frames, and I'll just focus on this current price action. Okay, now I have drawn all my support and resistance and trend lines, and like, I just missed to draw this one is good. Okay, and I have drawn all my support and resistance, trend lines, and chart patterns in monthly time frame and weekly time frames. Okay, what I have done, I have done it in higher time frames. Now I have come to daily time frames. Okay, in a daily time frames, I'll draw my support and resistance and trend lines, and once again, and okay, like, if you want, you can look after that. I'll just go for maybe blue. Blue is for daily time frames. Okay, I'll just draw my support and resistance. I think we don't need to draw like mostly about that. Okay, this one is good, and this one is good. Boom, boom, and this one is good, and yeah, these are my daily time frames, support and resistance in daily. Okay, now what I need to do? I need to do. I need to draw my chart patterns or trend lines. This is the trend lines, and this is the chart patterns. Okay, and again, I need this one, and I need this one. Okay, and I need this one, and I need this one. Okay, that's it. I have drawn my support and resistance, trend lines, and chart patterns in which time frame? In daily time frame. Okay, now we have drawn it in monthly, weekly, and daily. Now what we need to do? We need to come to the 4 hours time frame. Okay, same thing we need to do. I'll suggest not to draw support and resistance from 4 hours time frame, because I don't think so. Like, it is much needed, because uh like if you see so and so levels in 4 hours and 1 hour as well, like you'll get confused by seeing these diagrams. Okay. If you see my chart will be very, very this thing clean, very, very neat. Okay. Fine. Now, mm, just a second. I hope everyone understood from monthly, weekly, and day time frame how to draw support and resistance. Please type yes or no in the chat box. Everyone, please type yes or no. Okay. Yes. Chalo. Now, now I'm going. Now I have come to the 4 hours time frame, and in the 4 hours time frame, we need to see whether we have any patterns or not. Okay. Like, I don't think so. We need to identify in 4 hours time frame, because daily and 4 hours time frame is hardly enough. Okay. Uh, Fine, I'm just meeting Sandeep Chandrasekhar. How to draw supports in phone, sir? Okay, so I'll just say one thing. Okay, sir, you need big. You need to see in a bigger picture. Okay, you need to see in a bigger picture, and I don't think so. We can, like, yes, you can definitely draw support and distance in mobile phone. Okay, but see, sir, like, if you don't have bigger picture if you don't see bigger picture in about the chart, like, I think it will definitely confuse you. Okay, but at some point of time, after some experience, you will understand that you don't need any laptop as well. You just need a mobile phone to trade. I just do like that. Okay, now let's go back to the 4 hours time frame. I mean, like, we don't really need about this thing, 4 hours time frame support and resistance, trend lines, or chart patterns. Okay, now let's come back to the 1 hour time frames, and in the 1 hour time frames, we need to draw like our chart patterns, support and resistance, and trend lines. Okay, again, I'm saying no need to draw support and resistance from the 4 hours time frame. Okay, you just draw trend lines and chart patterns. Okay, at present my chart pattern is this one. Which one is this? This is 1 hour time frame. Okay, now this is my channel. What is this channel? Please say what is the channel in the chat box. This one. Please say me what is that. Yes, absolutely right. Okay, now what you people can see after the ascending channel, what we can see, what is this channel? What is this channel? Yes, ascending channel. Yes, this is absolutely right. Now, what is this channel? Yes, it's bear flag. Okay, it's bear flag. Okay, yeah, it's bear flag. Fine. Yes, I'll upload the recordings. Yes, fine. Now that is bear flag. Okay, now we have identified our support and resistance monthly, weekly, and daily time frames, and chart patterns in 4 hours and 1 hour time frame. And let's go back to the 30 minutes time frame, and we'll see whether we can identify any chart patterns. If we don't see any chart patterns, it's okay, no problem, don't worry. Let's go back to the 15 minutes time frame, and we'll see whether we can see any chart patterns as well. Well, definitely we can see some chart patterns. Okay, this one is, I think you can see what is this pattern. Please say me what is that pattern, everyone. Please say me what is this pattern, this particular pattern. Yeah, bull flag. Okay, it's a wedge. You can call, no, it's not a wedge. It's a bull flag. Yes, it is a bull flag. Yes, absolutely right. Okay, fine. That is a bull flag. Okay, again, I'm saying patterns will fail as well. Okay, because there is nothing 100% in the market. We need to evolve with the market. Okay, we need to evolve, and we need to understand that market is supreme in a sense, like, it is unstable. Okay, patterns will fail sometimes, and patterns will be giving you this thing, money sometime. Okay, everything depends upon that. Fine, now we have identified our bull flag, or a bull flag in this pattern as well in 15 minutes. Okay, remember, we have come from monthly, weekly, daily, 4 hours, 1 hour, and 15 minutes as well. Let's go back to the 5 minutes time frame, and this is the least time frame I go. I'll not go more than 5 minutes time frame. Now I'm just drawing the pattern. Please say me what is that pattern fastly. This one, what is this pattern? Yep, descending. Yes, descending channel. Okay, now this one. uh this one, what is this one? Yeah, that's it, ascending channel. Now this one, Okay, now this one, see how many beautiful patterns are there in between these patterns. Okay, yeah, that's it. The many patterns. Okay, now can everyone can see, right, how beautifully these patterns are evolving. Okay, see, ascending channel, descending channel, bull flag, bear flag. This is bear flag, and total this is a bull flag. Now, can anyone say me till where the price goes? Can anyone say me till where the price goes? Can anyone say me where till where the price goes? 800. Okay, yeah, fine. Okay, 800 or 22,000, or it will go in between. It will go till the starting of the channel. Okay, it will go till the starting of the channel, which is 21,800, and after that it will go towards the like if this is broken, resistance is broken, it will go till this pattern. Okay, till 22,000. Yes, yes, but mostly it will definitely go till 21,800. Okay, that's how the market moves. Okay, now you have identified all the patterns, and if you want, you will be getting chart patterns in 1 minute time frame as well. Yesterday we few people have traded these patterns. What is this pattern? This one in 1 minute time frame. What is this pattern? Fastly, guys. What is this pattern in 1 minute time frame? Yeah, it's a bear flag. Boom, boom. Again, bear flag. That's it, guys. See, this one is ascending channel. Okay, now this total is a bear flag. See, you can get many patterns. Okay, like it will definitely confuse you. Like if you go deep into that, I hardly like. I'll just go till maybe 15 minutes. Like if you have some experience in the market, you can go till 1 minute as well. Okay, at present I'm just back testing my advanced concepts on 1 minute time frame and looking for quick entry and exit. That's it. Okay, yeah, that's it. Now it is very clear that I have explained that now I have explained from monthly time frame, weekly, daily, 4 hours, 1 hour, 15 minutes, 30 minutes as well. It is everything is same. 5 minutes time frame as well. Now just say me yes or no. Is there any difficulty to identify patterns from higher time frames to lower time frames? No, that's it. Yeah, that's it. If you are new, just go and watch those videos. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, Jay Varadi. Okay. Yes, guys. See, you need practice. Without practice, yeah, confusing definitely. Varun, can you please say me? Can you get an MBA degree within 1 day or 1 month? No, right? But in live, getting confused. Yes, Varun. Just hope you understood. Okay. Okay. Doubts apart. Okay, I'm just asking the doubts. Please say me yes or no. That's it. Don't ask any doubts regarding other things. Okay. Yeah, now what happens means I have explained clearly what happens in the future. Okay, like if you see the overall market, this is 1 hour time frame, like we have seen bear flag. Now where we can see, like, okay, let's start from here. Okay, let's start from here. What is the overall pattern here? What is the overall pattern? Okay, like I'll just clear the support and resistance. I'll just clear the support and resistance. Please please say me what will happen in a coming days. Okay, I'm not recommending you people to trade with my analysis. Okay, just say me what will happen. Now overall, what you can see, overall which pattern you can see in a daily time frames. Overall, which pattern you can see in a daily time frame. Bear flag. Okay, yeah, keep this in mind. Everyone can see bear flag. Okay, everyone can see bear flag. Okay, now let's go back to the 4 hours time frame. Now in the daily time frame, bear flag. Okay, in a daily time frame, bear flag, what you can see in a daily time frame, this is daily time frame bear flag. What you can see, what is this channel? What is this channel? Fastly. Ascending channel. Yes, ascending channel. Okay, ascending channel. What does this indicates? Ascending channel. What does this indicates? Yeah, market may fall towards downside. Okay, Yes, market may fall towards downside. First confirmation, daily candle, which is bear flag, which means market will fall down. Second confirmation, 4 hours, you have seen ascending channel, which means market will fall down. That's it. Okay, you got two confirmations in the market. Let's go back to the 1 hour time frames, and what you can see here, what is this pattern? Same thing, ascending channel or bear flag. Yes, you can call it anything. Same thing, ascending channel. Okay, what does this indicates? This indicates market will fall down. That's it, right? Yes, absolutely right. This indicates market will fall down. Okay, you got three confirmations: daily, 4 hours, and 1 hour. Let's go back to the let's say like leastly, like I'll go till the 30 minutes time frame. Okay, now what does the you can see at the 30 minutes time frame after the 1 hour ascending channel? What you can see? Yeah, bear flag. What does that indicates? What does this flag indicates? Yeah, market will fall. That's it. Simple, right? Is it hard? Okay, now you just need to wait for this triangle to trend line to break out. Okay, now how to enter in this market? Okay, now I think you people understood how to analyze each and every time frames from monthly, weekly, daily, 4 hours, 1 hour, 30, 15, and 5 minutes time frame. How to recognize whether it will fall or it will go up according to the time frames. Okay, please type yes or no. Please type yes or no if you understood. Please type yes or no. Yes, 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 yes. Absolutely right. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, I'm really happy that everyone understood. I'll just say, okay, fine. Now, what you need to do is like you just need to like wait for this trend line to break and stop loss about this previous chart pattern. And this one, it will be your first target. And according to the 1 hour channel, this will be your target. Okay, this one. That's how you need to try the trade. That's it. Everything is simple. Okay, now you people someone asked me, sir, what if it goes up? Okay, what if it goes up? That's it, right? Everyone have this problem, right? What if this patterns fail? That's it, right? So I'll say why. Stop loss will help. Yes, that's it. Everything will be coming with the help of risk management. Okay, I have taught risk management. If you're following the risk accurately, correctly, then you will be in profits. Okay, what if it fails? Don't worry, just go for other setup. If at all, if chart patterns fail, just go for other setup. Everything is same, Sriveer, everything is same. Just send just analyze the market, just practice, you'll understand everything. Time frame, you need to go for candlesticks patterns from each and every time frames. Okay, I have explained clearly, please look after the videos. Okay, now I think everyone understood how to identify from how to draw support and resistance trend lines and chart patterns from monthly, weekly, daily, 4 hours, 1 hour, 30 minutes and 15 minutes, and even 5 minutes. Please type yes if you understood. Entries, please go through the videos. Please type yes, yes, yes. Okay, I'm getting many yeses. Thank you so much. Okay, I hope no one is sleeping. Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, let's fine. We have completed our first topic. Okay, please don't ask those questions which are not related to the market. Fine. Now, yeah, now this is how we will be entering in the market. And like if you go for, if you ask me, like I have identified all the patterns there, and how I will trade in the 5 minutes time frame, I'll just go to the 5 minutes time frame and find, I'll just enter here. My stop loss will be here. My target will be the starting of the triangle. Same thing. My target is one, and this will be my entry. This will be my stop loss, and same thing. This will be my entry, stop loss, and this will be my target. Always go for 1:2. Okay, that's how I enter. Please go through the entries videos. You will get an every brief idea. Okay, that's it. Fine. Second thing, going too fast. There is no time, sir. Sorry, I'm really sorry. Fine. First topic I have completed, and the second thing we this thing. I'm just thinking to explain this. We don't have, sir, in intraday we don't have time to read charts, right? We have time. It all depends on the practice. Okay, there is time, there is time. Yes, market will be moving very fast and you need to react with the market. uh, the reason why this thing, uh, offline market will be different from the live market is because market has stopped after 3:30 and it is very easy to identify patterns because market isn't moving. Okay, but when it comes to live market is moving and you need to change patterns and support and resistance, all those things. That is the reason it will be confusing you people. Okay, second topic, biggest uh, like many people are getting confused on how to choose stocks. Okay, guys, I'll just say one thing. Okay, I'll just say one thing. uh Please type yes or no. I think you people might have taken trainings from other guys. Okay, trainings from so and so mentors out there. Okay, don't name them. If you have taken your trainings, maybe you people might have learned with the help of indicators. Please say me yes or no. Did you learn with indicators? Yes. Okay, I spent 70K. Okay, I can understand. Yes, 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 right. Yeah. See, guys, we are trading with the help of price action. Price action in this, in the sense, we are trading without any indicators. Okay, without any indicators. Okay, if you trade with indicators, I'm saying that definitely you people will lose money in the market. Okay, you people will lose money in the market because see, indicators are freely available in the market and there is vast knowledge in the Google, in the YouTube as well, where you can go uh, uh, to the internet and you can learn everything about the indicators. But can anyone say me why 96% members are losing money in the market? This is because they doesn't work. Okay, indicators are just for the second confirmation. They are not giving you any buy or sell signals. Okay, and yes, they are lagging indicators. Okay, Danraj, yes, yes, they are lagging. Indicators are lagging. They will be giving you information after the price has completed. Okay, they'll be giving you information after the price has completed. Okay, they are very lagging. I mean, personally, I have lost a lot of money with the help of indicators. I mean, like I used to trade with indicators long time. I have lost a lot of money because of that. And the moment with I have stopped using indicators, that was a moment which changed my life. And yes, I'm here at present. Okay, don't use any indicators. Okay, the main reasons I'm including this indicators topic here is because uh this thing, yes, price action works every time. Okay, see, how to choose stocks. There is no particular way to choose stocks. Okay, there is no particular way, there is no right method to choose stocks. Okay, if you are trading with the indicators, for example EMA, like maybe let's say 10 EMA, and let's say like 27 or 28, 29 or 31 EMA. Okay, when this is 29 EMA and when 10 EMA crosses, people will be saying to go for buy. Okay, and this is 29 EMA. When 10 EMA crosses towards the downside, people will be saying to go for sell. Okay, now you can easily automate this thing in some softwares. This thing charting, there is one software called as charting, where you can automate this thing, like whenever the EMS crosses these things, like they will indicate you. Okay, they will give you indication to go for buy or sell. Okay, again I'm saying indicators doesn't work. Okay, that is my own perspective. Please don't understand, it's my own, it's my personal experience. That's why I'm saying that thing. Okay, when you are trading with indicators, then you need certain type of things, certain type of automatic softwares or anything to choose stocks. Okay, when you say this type of when you give this type of automatic things in the charting or any so and so platforms, you will get an information like you'll get like maybe 30 stocks are giving you buy signals, and 30 stocks or 10 stocks are giving you sell signals. Okay, now this is how people will be choosing stocks. Okay, this is how people will be choosing stocks. Okay, but when it comes to chart patterns, support and resistance, trend lines, there is, I think there is no such type of softwares where they will identify these all things: chart patterns, support and resistance, trend lines automatically. Okay, yes, there are some softwares, but I think it is very easy for a naked eye to recognize those things. Okay, to just purchase all those softwares, it really costs you. Okay, I think you definitely no need those things. Okay, my best suggestion is, okay, just think about just I think you can understand the way I'm saying. Okay, I have tried many softwares, many indicators, they doesn't work. Okay, the moment I have stopped focusing on all those things, like choosing stocks, first thing. Okay, choosing stocks, second thing, not doing with indicators. Okay, the moment I have stopped doing those things, that was the moment I have changed my life. Okay, what I have done, okay, I have taken I have observed few stocks for a few months, okay, without any indicators. Okay, and in those few stocks, okay, in those few stocks, I have chosen 10 stocks. Okay, I have chosen 10 to 15 maximum. Okay, or at least, but mostly I have only 10 stocks. I only trade in this 10 stock. In that 10 stock, okay, the reason why I have chosen 10 stocks is because there is no certain method to choose stocks. Okay, if like you have 5,000 plus stocks in the market, okay, 5,000 plus, that like they're more than 5,000 plus. Okay, I'm just giving a rough figure. Okay, it is very hard for a human brain to choose all those 5,000 stocks. It's very hard. You cannot this thing go and analyze each and every stock, like I mean 5,000 stocks daily. Okay, it will definitely confuse you. Even though if you didn't analyze 5,000 stocks, if you go and analyze at least 100 stocks, some are giving buy signal, some are giving sell signal. Okay, whenever the market is open, and it is very tough for a person, human being, to go for each and every stock in a live market, because I think you people can see and understand that market moves very fastly in the live market, and it is completely different compared to the offline market. Okay, and you are looking for the buy signal at one particular stock. Okay, one particular stock, and you're looking for buy signal on the other stock. Imagine these two stocks failed, but you got a beautiful stock movements for the sell side in other stocks. Okay, but you didn't focus on these stocks. Okay, you have focused on this, boom, you have missed the chance. Okay, the next day what you'll be doing, people will be thinking, oh my god, I got beautiful chance in this selling opportunities, now I'll focus on these stocks. Okay, now they are focusing on this. Okay, now you didn't got any moment, like market is going sideways here, and you didn't got any moment here, you have lost money here. But if you see here in these stocks, you have got buy signals. Okay, now you're thinking like, oh my god, I got buy signal sales, and again you'll be changing here, boom boom boom, you'll change here and there, here and there, here and there. Okay, it is very hard for a human being to focus on all those things. Okay, that is the reason. Okay, that is the reason, I'll just say these things. Okay, each and every professional and experienced trader, okay, I'm saying experience, pointing out experienced trader out there, they only focus on maximum 10 stocks. Okay, and I have seen one of my friend, he only trades in one stock, and that is HDFC Bank. And one of my friends, other friends, they trades only one particular index, which is Bank Nifty. Okay, you only need at least 10 stocks. Okay, imagine opening 10 stocks in different tabs. Okay, different tabs, and going each and every tab. It's very easy to identify 10 stocks. Okay, to look after each and every 10 stocks. Okay, this is how you need to choose stocks. Don't go for all stocks. I'm saying once again, please don't ask me how to choose stocks. There is no certain method to choose stocks. We are not trading with indicators to choose stocks. We are trading with price action. With price action, in the like if you are trading with price action, don't look after other stocks. Just look for 10 stocks and go with the flow. Okay, that's it. That's it. This is my personal suggestion. Please type yes if you understood. uh, this is my personal suggestion. Okay, just think, uh, just understand, just I'm just treat me like your brother and like your friend, anything, like just understand the way I'm saying. Okay, Personally, I have tested all those things and I have lost everything. Where do you read starts? In the trading view itself. Saurabh, like just a second, I'm just muting everyone. Saurabh is asking one question, okay? So, why does experienced pro traders use 2 to 4 screens for trading? See, guys, uh, nowadays it has become a fashion for everyone uh, to just post pictures with 4 to 5 screens. Okay, 4 to 5 screens, all those things. Personally, I'm saying you people don't need any screens. You just need one laptop or maybe the other screen, which is PC. Okay, it's fine. One laptop or one PC, it's fine. Okay, don't go for 4 to 5 screens. If you want to, if you want to, like don't want to switch to each and every tabs, and if you want screens, then it's okay, you can purchase, but you don't need any screens like 4 to 5 screens. Okay, if you ask me, I'll trade from my laptop, and sometimes I open my PC, sometimes I even trade from my mobile as well. I'll just place my stop loss, boom, I'll just forget the trade. That's it. You don't need any screens. Okay, this is my personal request, and if you want, you can purchase. I'm not stopping you. That's it. Fine. Hope you people understood what how to identify from monthly time frame to weekly time frames. I mean, like monthly, weekly, daily, 4 hours, 1 hour, 30, 15, and 5 minutes. And hope you people understood how to this thing choose stocks. For okay, chalo. Ask me your doubts. I'll just ask me your doubts. I'll just going forward. I'll just stop here, and I'll look after those doubts which I have got previously. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, so guys, just a second. 122 members. It's very hard. So कल Infosys के अच्छे breakout दिया है. Okay. Oh, okay. If it is a good setup, just go and trade. How much quantities is good to enter and exit? It depends on the capital. Look after the risk management video. What are the stocks you choose? My favorite stocks: Tata Steel, Coal India, Hindalco, SBI, ICICI Bank, Bank Nifty, Nifty 50, and this thing. That's it. I don't go for all stocks. I don't like HDFC Bank. I just see about the moment. That's it. These are my stocks, few stocks, and so it's a price action only for positional trader. Oh my god, you can trade price action in any time frames. You can trade in any time frames. You can even trade in positional as well. Okay, I'll just give one tip at the last. Okay, all time frames should match, like it will fall or goes. Yes, all time frames should match according to that. So suggest 10 stocks I have suggested, right? Tata Steel, JSW Steel, Coal India, Hindalco, SBIN, ICICI Bank, Axis Bank, uh, this thing, in Petro. There are few stocks. These things. Execution. It all comes with the live market. Now market has already completed. It is very easy to help you. I think I have explained how to enter in the market. What is the perfect time to buy and sell? What after the breaking the trend line, you need to enter in the market. This one, I'll just clear this thing. What is a perfect time frame to enter in the market? Now this is a bear flag. Whenever this trend line is broken, enter here. Stop loss. This will be your target. This one, starting of this pattern. Vice versa, bull flag, ascending channel or descending channel, anything. Few Insta followers, they use 2 or 3 screens just to manipulate people. That's it. All time frames just okay. Thank you, bro. I was exactly jumping stocks. Albert, don't go for other stocks. Just choose 10 stocks and trade in them. If you are not getting any opportunities in those stocks, just sit quietly and observe the market. That's it. Sir, failing at execution. It comes with practice. Swastik. Uh, this is a problem for every beginners. It comes with practice. Okay, just practice a lot. You'll totally understand and how to uh, enter in the market. Okay, after practicing. Okay, sir, how to trade crude oil intraday? Everything is same. Mahi, you need to analyze exactly the way I have done in Bank Nifty, and you need to trade in them. So advice for an 18 years old beginner. Okay. You have started very early, and I really appreciate that, because I have started at the age of 19 when I was in second year, BTech second graduation second year. Okay, and I really appreciate that you're you have chosen stock market, and and you're very lucky that you have got a mentor like me, because I don't have any mentors who taught me only price action. Each and every shitty guy out there have taught me with indicators, and they have sucked my money. What is the stocks you choose? Okay, all time frames, just before Sandeep. Yes, yes, guys, this is one doubt everyone is getting. Okay, I'm sending few stocks in the email. Okay, few stocks in the email, like maybe like I'm sending 5 to 6 stocks, mostly 6 stocks. Guys, what they are just for educational purpose. I'm not recommending you people to buy or sell. I'm just giving you a rough idea where the market will go tomorrow or day after tomorrow. Okay, that's how I have given, and I have given when the market is completed. Okay, when the market is closed. Okay, and patterns will change when it comes to the live market. Okay, you need to uh, modify the pattern. Okay, modify the patterns. That's it. And my charts are just for educational purpose itself. It is not for any recommendation like buy or sell. Okay, yeah, type your doubts now. Type your doubts. I'm there. Please don't ask big doubts. Okay, 123 members. I'm really happy for you people, and thank you so much for attending the session, guys. Thank you so much. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Just a second. Just a second. I'm getting. There are many doubts. Okay. Okay. And okay, this is one doubt which everyone have. What is the initial investment for a beginner to do? Okay, like, so guys, you are at this starting stage, and don't go for big amounts. Uh, just invest at least 5K and trade with 10 quantities. Okay, trade with 10 quantities, and try to trade like that for 2 or 3 months, and slowly increase your capital. Minimum investments, maybe you 2K is also enough, 2000 is also enough, but I'll suggest for 5000. Okay, if you want to trade at 2000 as well, you can go. Should we consider, Lokesh is asking this question, should we consider Nifty direction before entering any stocks? Yes, it will be really good if you go and identify Nifty direction as well. Like, you will be with the market trend. Okay, how to use a watch list? My watch lists are just for educational purpose. So this is one particular watch list I have given. Just I'm just saying example. Okay, this is a bear flag. Okay, I have given this chart in the email. Okay, now this doesn't mean like I'm saying that doesn't mean like I have said to go for sell. Okay, this is just for educational purpose. Okay, this means market may fall till the starting of the pattern. Okay, starting of the pattern. If tomorrow, okay, I have sent the chart, I have sent the watch list. Okay, in the email. If tomorrow suddenly stock breaks and forms a bear flag, okay, just enter here with the stop loss above the chart pattern and ride the trade. That's why I'm giving the watch list. Okay, you just need to utilize it in a live market. Okay, it is just for educational purpose. How to trade options, it's an advanced concepts. Vineet is asking one question: how to identify false breakouts? False breakouts are very common in the market, and no one can this thing uh, identify those things in future. Okay, like before the market moves. Okay, they are very common in the market, and even though if you have lost any, like, this is a bull flag. Okay, this is a bull flag. You have entered in the market and your stop loss, and suddenly market comes down. Okay, you have lost your money and you're thinking like this is a false breakout. Yes, this might be a false breakout. Again, if you are following risk management perfectly, then no need to worry about it. Everything is dependent on risk management. Options trading is different concepts. Yes, you can trade. Kevin, yes, you can trade long trades. You can go for swing as well. You can go for investments from daily time frames to weekly. How to avoid over trading? That's what I'm saying. Choose 10 stocks, and if you are getting a percentage in those 10 stocks, trade in them. If you are not getting, just don't trade. Dhanraj. Sandeep, you can choose all those things. Like you can choose those stocks which are from Nifty 50 in between 300 and 450 rupees. Okay. Oh my God. Intraday in 3 hours. Albert, I think when it comes to intraday time frames, 15, 30, maybe at least 1 hour is an intraday time frame. 5 minutes. Okay. 3 hours is not an intraday time frame. So, Sukrit, sometimes we see 2, 3 support or resistance. How to use it? Sukrit, yes, there are many support and resistance. Just follow higher time frame support and resistance. Simple answer. You will get to know. Yeah, ask me last time. Ask me last doubts. I'll just wind up within 5 minutes. Within 5 minutes, I'll just wind up the session. And if there is any doubts, we will look after uh, next week. Chalo, I got few questions and I'm stopping this thing. Fine. uh, Fitness 360 by Praveen. So, do you trade in forex? I used to trade. I used to trade in forex when I was in Europe. At present, I'm not trading in forex. Forex is illegal in India. If anyone have caught you trading forex, you people will be going with non-bailable offense. Okay, it's very hard and penalty also will be there. Okay, don't go for forex market. So after breakout, Tejas is asking, after breakout, should we wait for? After breakout of the trend line, you will see a bull flag and bear flag. I think I have explained this thing previously as well. This is an ascending channel. After the breakout has happened, you will see a bear flag. This is where you will enter in the market, stop loss and target. So vice versa, descending channel. Should we consider no need of any volume charts? Don't confuse your brain with indicators. Indicators. Best time frame for intraday, 15 and 30 minutes. Mm, Trade from 9:15 a.m. to 10 a.m. Is it safe? Is there any way to predict the market will go up or down at market opening? Yes, it is very safe to trade in between 9:15 a.m. to 10 a.m. And we in our community, in our group, we complete all our tradings before 10:30 itself. It is very safe to trade in the market. It all comes with the practice. Can we predict the market? We cannot predict the market. We can just analyze the market. We need to evolve with the market. Should we use leverage? Yes. When you are at the see, guys, this is one question. Please don't go for this. Don't. Very good question by from Ram. Okay. Should we use leverage? The main reason why 96% traders lose money, their complete capital within the first 1 month or 2 months is because they use leverage. With the help of leverage, that's why they lose money. Don't use leverage at the starting stage. After some practice, if you're consistently earning money, just use those leverage. Okay, till then don't go. Sunita Verma. Okay, I'm really sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. Gap ups and gap downs. Okay, good question. Gap ups and gap downs are very common in stock market. Okay, no one can stop that. Even an experienced trader can stop that. It all depends on practice. If you don't want to miss any trade opportunities, like with if you're facing problems with the gap ups and gap downs, then go and trade with trading swing trade. Okay, go and trade in 4 hours time frame, daily time frame. Higher time frames are very powerful. Can you teach on live market? I'm really sorry, sir. Like I can't really help in live market. Okay, I'm giving my best to help you people every Saturday, and I'm really sorry. Like I can't help in live market. Mahesh, how to update it with the market news? Money control is there, right? You can go through that. How personally, Arvind, market news. Okay, personally, I don't watch any news. Okay, I don't watch any news. I don't even watch TV as well. Okay, if you want to become a profitable trader, okay, don't watch news are there just to manipulate innocent people and traders. That's it. Retail traders. Varhan Reddy, how confident are you when you take a trade? Good question, sir. Okay, Vishnu, can you please unmute yourself? I think you can't unmute yourself because I have disabled. Okay, fine. No need to worry. It's a good question, Vishnu. Vishnu is asking one question: how confident are you when you take a trip? This means like personal. This is my sentence. Okay, if you are taking a trade buy or sell, this means like market may go up or down. Okay, if you are taking a trade according to the bull flag. Okay, this means market may go upside and you are taking a trade, and you will feel emotionally that thinking like maybe market will not go up because this because okay you will stop till because okay this is a doubt you'll get at the live market. This is because you're not confident. Okay, if you are thinking that bull flag will go towards the upside, then you should take trade. That's it. If you are thinking like bear flag will go downside, then take the trade. If at all if it hits your stop loss, no need to worry, go for other setups. That's it. I'm very confident to like if you ask me, I'm really like I'll be very confident when I'm entering in the trade, and I take only good setups, and of course I trade with advanced concepts, and that's how I goes. I just place my stop loss, target, entry, switch off my demat account, do my own work. That's it. This is what I will do. Okay, just uh, don't let emotionals come into trading. Fanindra, tips. May biggest problems with the every trader is they will be going for each and every tips which are given in the market. Okay, one thing I can suggest you, if you want to become a profitable trader, just don't go for tips. That is a really a trap. It is a trap. It is a trap where people will be point like pinching that innocent people and taking their money, and boom, don't go for tips. I'm strictly against tips. Okay, I have given knowledge, please use that. Swastik, your trading journey, I'll explain about that after. Sometimes it's see I have come from the bottom. I'm still learning in the market, and I'm not like other traders. Okay, I have come from very bottom. Okay, so tell 10 stocks slowly. Okay, Tata Steel, Prashant, my stocks: Tata Steel, JSW Steel, Coal India, Hindalco, SBIN, ICICI Bank, Bank Nifty, Nifty 50, Axis Bank, and sometimes I go for Vedel as well. Okay, that's it. I don't focus on all those. Yes, it will be uploaded in Telegram. You can download. I will upload before 9 p.m. in the evening or tomorrow morning. That's it. So my stop loss hit most of the time. Practice a lot. Deep Taylor, you need to practice a lot. Without practice, we cannot become perfect in the market. Okay, gap ups and gap downs are very common in the market, and that's it. Thus, we have to draw support and resistance in the intraday. If you want, definitely you can this thing draw. And personally, I just draw support and resistance in intraday as well. You can definitely draw, and it all this thing depends on you whether to draw in the intraday time frames or not. Fine, yes, you can draw. No issues in that. And chalo, hope I have cleared all your doubts, and let me stop the recording.